The Red Knight Band students that have selected a tenor saxophone and alto saxophone, I kind of am combining the two videos together because it's essentially the same thing. As you noticed in the explanation video for the tenor saxophone, it is just a little bit bigger, but they are essentially the exact same type of instrument, just the size is different. All right, and the same thing then for your case will be different too. All right, so assembling your saxophone, you're going to take the latches off the down off the case, and usually the thinner side, as you can see here, the thinner side of the case on the thickness is the top, and the more thicker of the case section there is the bottom. So as you open it up, you then have your saxophone in its storage compartments and storage ways. All right, the big main section of the saxophone, okay, if you look at it, here has a whole bunch of keys and ivory positions. Your saxophone is going to have pieces of tape on it to tell you exactly where your fingers should go, so you don't get confused as they go. It's not on this instrument because this is the one I play on and my fingers just naturally go there. Okay, so you'll see as I turn the instrument around, there's a whole entire section that doesn't have any keys, and that's actually the section that sits next to your side. There is a thumb support system right here. All right, and then there's this little eye hook locator right here, and that's for your neck strap, and we'll talk about that in a second. And then this black spot is where I put my thumb to play. Okay, so that's the main body of the saxophone. Next up is what we call the neck. It kind of looks like a turkey neck, and it has a key and a spring on itself for that. That's going to go and be connected right here on the main part of the instrument. There's this little latch thing here, and that's going to go in the little hook that's here, and then you're going to gently tighten the neck bolt here, okay? Don't over tighten it because it will break and it's a pain to get the threads back out, okay? And you just want it nice and snug because at times this does rock back and forth, okay? And then if you look in practice, you push this button here with your thumb, it should cause this to go up and down there. Lastly is you have your mouthpiece, okay? Your mouthpiece comes in a mouthpiece protector. That's to make sure that there are no chips or anything like that will happen to it, okay? And then you've got your mouthpiece. I did the bad thing and I had my reed still on the mouthpiece, so it's probably really gross. But you're gonna find that your instrument doesn't have that happen. It shouldn't, because we've cleaned them and made sure, okay? You've got the top portion of the mouthpiece, that's where your teeth are gonna go, top teeth, and then you've got the bottom section of the mouthpiece, all right? And then you have your ligature. All right, and the ligature, same thing like with the neck bolt, you're going to righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, loosen it up, all right, to allow it to open up and allow it to go in and go on and off the mouthpiece, okay? With the ligature not on the mouthpiece, you're going to connect the mouthpiece by twisting and pushing in deeply onto the instrument itself, okay? And then we'll see this in another video. You're gonna put the mouthpiece and the reed on, okay? After you're done, and this can kind of just sit in the case as that kind of can become a distraction, all right? Taking it all apart is really simple. You just take the lyre off the reed first, then the ligature. I'm sorry, I keep saying lyre. The ligature, twist and pull the mouthpiece off the neck, put the ligature and the mouthpiece back in its protected area. You're going to loosen up the neck bolt, twist and pull the neck out of the instrument. All right, put that back in its safety spot, and then finally you're going to put the saxophone away. Oop, and sorry for the moving of that. All right, we'll talk about the neck strap right now. All right, so the neck strap is to help distribute the weight of the instrument so it doesn't fall. And also this thumb rest that you have right here, okay, doesn't give enough support, especially when your hands are flying around as you're playing an instrument, as you're playing notes, okay? So, and that's a lot of weight for your thumb, and then you're gonna start complaining to me that your thumb hurts, and we don't want that to happen. So that's why the neck strap was invented. The neck strap's gonna have a little hook, all right, and the neck straps look different. Mine's a very simple one, and you just latch it on, and then you're gonna put it around your neck. And in another video, when I don't have the camera set up this way, you'll see me demonstrate how to adjust accordingly. All right, neck strap usually goes here in this open case along with your reeds, and then you have the instrument goes back in its slot, and then you latch it and you store it, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching this video. You will find other videos that will include how to correctly position the instrument on your body, and then also how to put the reed on. But thanks for watching this video. I strongly encourage that you watch it 3 or 4 times, and then when you have the instrument, follow along with the video, putting it all together, and then putting it, taking it apart and restoring it, and then try it on your own. Take care, have a good one, and looking forward to you watching the next video.